do not get enough love. Give the void repulsor some sugar and watch as it...
Shields are boring. It is one of the facts of life. But what if a shield could shoot back? Sweet, right? Enter the void repulsor. Pull the fire trigger halfway to shield yourself. And pull it all the way to shoot a short-range widespread blast.
You got the bolt, sugar. Looks like you got enough for that, beauty. Bursting with power now. More power is always a good thing. Ooh, now look at that.
Let's build us a Dimensionator. What's going on with Rivet?
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us. Much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
I am uncertain. Now that was exhilarating. That crystal, the Blizon, appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Locked. Initiated.
Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity. Perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Facility damage warning. Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine! Take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Bleezar's still intact,
Still intact. How do you... Of course! The Bleezon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Bleezon crystal. Oh, come on! Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing please.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Bleezard day.
Ow!
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around. Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? A stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Bleezar.
Lava pop boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Where are you going to put that?
first! Grab the law back!
More goons for less!
Most elite division!
Really?
Honestly, kinda cute. Room goons might be elite, but not as elite as us.
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you.
Thanks for the help, folks. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
It's not safe to work on an empty stomach.
Ah!
Welcome to Bleezar. We are currently on lockdown due to interdimensional chaos that is worsening by the
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. These miners have had a rough time today. We're gonna cook up a storm to help.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt.
What's that noise?
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating? Ooh, I love the look of that. Now, where's the exit? Sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Oh my.
See, the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
How did this get here?
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of something lately.
moment for the machine to warm up. So be on the lookout for interviews.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Ribbit. I need this.
Magnificent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a certified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too! Which means we need to suffer one last time! Let's the final extraction commence! Masterpiece is almost complete! The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honey mousse. Oh, yes.
So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick. All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
Nefarious City! It has been 10 years since Carson 5 fell, and this rotten place arose out of the ashes like a Bloggian pimple. The Emperor promised peace and order, but all Ms. Zircon got was oppression and slightly cheaper consumer electronics. Travel to other worlds has been heavily restricted, along with civil liberties and public crying. But with all the bleakness and despair and hideous architecture, there is one grace note. This is where the Resistance was born. Blazar Prime is a Ragongo-level mining operation, known as the galaxy's main source of Blazon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and warpinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blazar might not be the safest place to be right now.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the Quakes and the Blazon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. When I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go. I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase cores without dodging earthquakes and lava? Okay.
Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry. Hurry. Scorched fur smells awful. Finally. A decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick.
Okay.
Come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
I do not believe I have thanked Emperor Nefarious today. Shock therapy will not stop me. Pardon me, you cannot be here.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I'm afraid.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
Robo-bots are out investigating that signal we picked up.
Give up yet? It'd be great if you did. Oh, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. It will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. We should head back to the chief engineer.
Ship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww. Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
Yep, still me.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. We'll definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
Oh, the crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Dimensional something or other. Really ruined the safety record. Please have to retire. Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing? Turning to chief engineer with important message.
Aw, damn, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. See what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Hazardous life form detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry, don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life form unknown. Protocol Destroy!
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
The Emperor will hear of this!
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. And have a please our day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I must leave you in body, but never in spirit. Bye, best friend.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet! On Savali!
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta terminal.